Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Vijayanagara District, Karnataka State, the City of Victory, Part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. The industrial landscape is dominated by steel production with several auxiliary units producing sponge iron and pellets located around Osapet. There are also significant sugar factories that process the sugarcane grown in the irrigated belts of the district. The tourism industry is the other major pillar with a focus on hospitality, eco-resorts and heritage management, which the government is trying to formalize further to ensure sustainable growth. Thanks to the canal irrigation from the Tungabhadra Dam, the district is a major producer of paddy, rice and sugarcane in the drier parts. Farmers grow maize, jowar and oil seeds. The region around Huvine, Hadagali is specifically famous for its Hadagali Mallige, jasmine, which has a geographical indication GI tag. Modern farming techniques are increasingly being adopted through traditional bullock cart farming is still a common sight in these smaller villages. Osapet is the central trading hub where minerals, agricultural produce, and textiles are exchanged. The district exports iron ore to various parts of the world, including China and Japan, via nearby ports. Local markets, APMCs, are basically hubs for the trade of grains and spices. Tourism commerce is also vital, with a large market for handicrafts, traditional jewelry, and stone carvings that are sold to international visitors. Investment opportunities in Vijayanagara are currently focused on sustainable tourism and renewable energy. There is a growing interest in setting up eco-friendly resorts and boutique hotels that cater to the luxury traveler. Solar energy is another booming sector due to the high number of sunny days. The government offers various incentives for small-scale industries that can add value to the local mineral and agricultural resources without harming the environment. The district follows the laws of the Republic of India and the state of Karnataka. However, special regulations apply to the Hampi World Heritage Area Management Authority HWHAMA zone. In this area, there are strict building codes to preserve the aesthetic of the ruins, and certain activities like heavy industrialization or unauthorized construction are completely banned. Environmental laws regarding mining are also more stringent here than in many other parts of the state. The infrastructure in Vijayanagara is undergoing a massive facelift. The roads connecting Osapete to Hampi and other major towns have been widened to accommodate tourist traffic. The railway station in Osapete has been modernized with better passenger amenities. However, internal rural roads still require work. The irrigation infrastructure, canals, is world class, dating back to the Vijayanagara era but maintained by modern engineering. The local currency of the Indian rupee INR. Osapet has a high concentration of nationalized and private banks, SBI, ICICI, HDFC, etc., and plenty of ATMs. In the heritage area of Hampi, ATMs are fewer, so it is always advisable to carry some cash. Most high-end hotels and restaurants in the city and near Hampi accepts credit or debit cards and mobile payments like UPI, which is now the most common way to pay even in small shops. Accommodation options range from ultra luxury to very basic. For a high-end experience, resorts like Evolve Back Kamalapura Palace offer a themed stay resembling the empire's architecture. In Osapete, there are many comfortable mid-range hotels. For backpackers and budget travelers, Hampi Island, Virupapur Gaddi, and the Hampi Bazaar area offer quirky homestays and guest houses, though many of these have been moved further away from the ruins recently for conservation reasons. Getting a local SIM card is straightforward for domestic travelers. For internal visitors, you will need a copy of your passport, visa, and a passport sized photograph. You can purchase a SIM from major providers like Airtel or Jio at Sopete. It usually takes a few hours for the card to be activated. Note that while 4G 5G is strong in Osapete, the signal can be patchy among the giant boulders and ancient temples of the heritage site. The district is culturally conservative. When visiting active temples like the Virupacha temple, both men and women should wear clothes that cover their shoulders and knees. Sud and shawl and long trousers or skirts are ideal. Always remove your footwear before entering a temple or a local's home. It is polite to ask for permission before taking photos of people, and public displays of affection are generally frowned upon in rural and religious areas. The local cuisine is a delicious part of the North Karnataka food tradition. The staple meal is Jolada roti, sorghum flat bread, served with yenni gai, stuffed eggplant, and spicy chutneys. Because of the heavy tourist influx, Hampi also offers a wide range of internal business, particularly Israeli and Italian. Don't miss the local filter coffee or the sweet haligi, lentil stuffed sweet bread, which is often served during festivals and special occasions. To explore Hampi, the best way is to rent a bicycle or a moped, as the ruins are spread over 25 square kilometers. For longer distances, auto rickshaws are available, but ensure you negotiate the fare in advance. A great tip is to hire a government certified guide at the entrance of Hampi. Their storytelling makes the stone ruins come alive. Always carry a hat, sunscreen, and plenty of water, as the heat can be dehydrating. Do's and don'ts. Do carry plenty of water, wear comfortable walking shoes, and respect the sanctity of the temples. Do try the local South Indian breakfast, idli vada, at a local darsini. Don't litter the heritage sites or climb on the delicate ruins. Don't engage with unauthorized guides or taxis. Don't use drones in the heritage area without specific written permission from Archaeological Survey of India ASI. Foreign nationals must have a valid Indian tourist visa and their original passport. Domestic travelers only need a government issued ID like Aadhaar or driver's license. While there are no specific permits required to fill out a Form C at their place of accommodation, which is a standard security procedure across India for tracking foreign arrivals. Tracking foreign arrivals. A minimum of 3 days is recommended to truly experience the district. Day 1 should be dedicated to the royal center and sacred center of Hampi. Day 2 can be spent across the river in Arigundi, the older capital, and climbing Anjanatri Hill. Day 3 can be used for a more relaxed visit to the Tungabhadra Dam and the Daroji Bear Sanctuary. If you have more time, consider visiting the ancient temples in nearby Yetagi or Lakundi. Trip day-to-day agenda. Day 1, sunrise at Mutanga Hill, visit Virupacha Temple, Hemakuda Hill and the Vittala Temple, Stone Chariot in the evening. Day 2, Koraikal ride across the river, explore the Ani Gundi village, Pampa Sarovar and a sunset trek up Anjana Hill. Days 3, visit the elephant stables and Lotus Mahal in the morning, followed by a trip to the Tungabhadra Dam Gardens for a relaxed evening. 38. Safety and security. Vijayanagara is generally a very safe district to travelers. The local police have a dedicated tourist police wing in Hampi to assist visitors. However, be cautious of your belongings in crowded areas and watch out for the monkeys. They are quite bold and will grab food or cameras if left unattended. If you are trekking the boulders, do so before dark, as the terrain can be tricky and there are occasional sightings of leopards in the rocky outskirts. The district maintains a strong symbiotic relationship with Ballari for administrative and industrial logistics. It is a key player in the global steel supply chain due to the iron ore exports. Culturally, it shows deep ties with the neighboring districts of Andhra Pradesh, with many people crossing the border for trade and religious festivals. Its status as a UNESCO site also connects it to a global network of heritage conservationists and historians. Interestingly, the musical pillars of the Vittala temple are designed to emit different musical notes when tapped, though tapping is now banned to prevent damage. The district is also home to one of the few places in India where you can take a Koraikal ride, a traditional round boat, on a sizzling river. Another fun fact: Hampi is often cited as the world's largest open-air museum with over 1,600 surviving monuments. Vijayanagara district is more than just a place, it is a profound experience of time and triumph. Whether you are a history buff marveling at the city of victory, a spiritual seeker, or a business traveler looking at the industrial heart of Karnataka, the district offers something deeply significant. It stands as a testament to human resilience and artistic brilliance, ensuring that the legacy of the great Vijayanagara Empire continues to inspire the world in the 21st century. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.